AAkron Line is well known for its quality products, and our pencils are a prime example. Most of them are made right here in the USA, and this video will show you the process it takes to make them. The lumber arrives from a lumberyard in the Adirondacks to our New York plant. Then, in a process called sticking, the planks are then layered on top of sticks, placed every 2 feet, so that air can easily pass through them when drying in the kiln. Once in the kiln, temperatures of around 130 degrees dry the stacks of wood. They sit in the kilns at this temperature for around 3 weeks to crystallize the sap in the wood. After the wood is finished drying, it is cut into predetermined lengths and coated with a thin layer of wax. They are then put through a gang rip machine with saws that cuts them or rips them into wood slats that we call sandwich pieces. Once it arrives at the Tennessee plant, the sandwich pieces are put through a machine that grooves the wood in preparation for lead placement. From there, the wood slats pass through a lead layer machine, which places the lead into the grooves. Next, these pieces pass under a brush that applies glue, and the upper slat of the sandwich is placed on top. They are then clamped until the glue dries, and are trimmed or double-ended to make them uniform in length. Next, the sandwich passes through a machine that cuts the wood into the pencil shape. The machine cuts the bottom of the slat, and then, on a second pass, cuts the other side so they are perfectly aligned. The pencils are then passed through a pot of lacquer to give them their color. The pot has rubber grommets that squeegees the excess lacquer back into the pot as the pencils pass through. Once the pencils are lacquered, they are fed into a machine that clamps the ferrules onto the pencils. Using the same process, they are then topped off with erasers, completing the building process. Once the pencils are finished being made, they are now ready to be silkscreened with clients' logos or artwork. When it comes to pencils, that's how Akron does it.